Hello guys, good to see you back. Once again I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript, and in this tutorial we are going to learn JavaScript confirm box. Confirm box pretty similar with alert box. But confirm box asks you a question which you have to answer with yes or no. And you can perform your next program according to the result. So without wasting your time, let's start the practical and see how it's works. As you can see, side by side I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using Live Server extension. And I already created an HTML document named index.html. So here inside the script tag, at first I'm going to type confirm. And inside the round braces, I'm going to ask a question. And our question is, do you like JavaScript? Then semicolon to end this line. So let's save the file. As you can see, after save the file, it returned a confirm box. And as you can see, we have total two buttons, OK and cancel. And if you press OK, it means it's true. And if you press cancel, it means it's false. And if I press any of it, it's going to return nothing. So I'm going to press OK. As you can see, it's written nothing, because we have not performed the next program. So I'm going to set this confirm box in a variable. So I'm going to type var x equal to this confirm box. And then I want to print this confirm box in an alert box. So here I'm going to call alert. And inside the round braces, I'm going to call the variable x. Then semicolon to end this line. So let's set the file and see what happened. As you can see, after reload my browser, it printed a confirm box. Do you like JS? So here I'm going to press OK. After press OK, you can see in my alert box it's written true, because we press OK. OK means true. Similarly, if I reload my browser and then press cancel, now you can see it's written false. Most of the time, we use it with if condition. Let me show you how. So here I'm going to type if inside the parenthesis our variable x. Then inside the curly braces, I'm going to call alert. Alert, I want to print welcome. And then we need to create the else condition. Else, inside the curly braces, once again I'm going to call alert box. Alert. And here I want to print go ahead. Then semicolon to end this line. So let's save the file and see what happened. So to save this file and reload this browser, as you can see, it asks the question, do you like JS? So here I'm going to press OK. If yes, then it's print welcome. Similarly, if I reload my browser and if I press cancel, in that case, it's going to print the else part. As you can see, it print go ahead. So I hope now it's clear for you how we can use confirm box. Most of the time we use it with if-else conditions. And also we use this confirm box with events, like button events. When we press the button, then it asks the question. And if you press yes, then it proceeds the further work. And also we use it when users try to close their browser, otherwise cancel their download. And we are going to learn about it in our upcoming tutorials, how we can use confirm box with events. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for our next tutorial.